So this is our first attempt online to do a Silksong speedrun. So I believe it's just like any other speedrun. As soon as I hit this, it's good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I have been actually really enjoying these speedruns. Um, I like the movement. I like the different tricks that you have to do for this speed run. Um, it's been really fun learning how to do it. Um, and just getting better at it. Like it took me a long time to get better at the Hollow Knight one, but I think I'm getting this one pretty fast, which is nice. I do not know how to do all the extra like really optimized movement, especially the down slash dash. Um, I just can't seem to get it correct on a controller. It feels hard. I will do it sometimes, but I can't promise I'll be perfect. I mean, as is, I'm not perfect at the movement, really at all. Hence why I just... I also know that, like, me recording for the first time is going to bring nerves. So I'm going to probably make a lot more mistakes than I usually do. And I think I need to actually start getting a new Pro Controller. Now, one problem I have been encountering while speedrunning is my game will randomly crash in Shellwood right after I get walking. So I don't know what that's all about. So for anybody who's watching for the first time and doesn't know what a Silksong speedrun is like, the reason why I'm doing these little dashes is because it's the fastest way to currently move. And basically, I have to go neutral on the analog stick every time, right before I hit the ground, because if I don't, I will end up kind of stunning for a second on the ground. So you have to go neutral to stop the stun after you've hit the dash. You'll find out really quick, I'm not incredible at everything. My biggest thing is don't die. I will most likely save at most benches that I can to get my health back. It really doesn't feel very long in this game to do a quick bench. So I don't really mind benching that often, especially while I'm learning and getting better. As I obviously stop taking as much damage, I won't have to bench as much. But like, I'll probably bench in what's it called? Bone marrow. I forgot. So you can actually make title screens go away by hitting the menu button. Not the, like, quit out button, but, like, your inventory. Which is actually really important when we get to Bellheart. Really? Actually probably just heal when I got here. Because when we go get our first and only nail upgrade, we'll want to be able to get rid of the title pretty fast. Don't like this stupid spider. I do mess this up a lot. It's too high. Really? I hope I don't mess this up immediately. I did. I'll reset it. Again, I don't expect to do super well on my first recorded run. So, like, yeah, we'd probably save a minute there if we, if we don't fuck that up. Goyo Yoshike. Goodbye, Chakra. We'll see you later. Perfect. We got that first try, which I never do that first try, so I'll take that. I do not know how to one cycle Erda, so okay, that's not tough. Oh shoot, I forgot to do Silksong Speedruns. See, I don't know how to do the exits yet. I already missed one of my times. It's so white. Ah. Okay, so the next time we need to hit the button is after I hit the bell, the marrow bell. Yippee. Hi, Yoda. Sadly, because we're using the one nail upgrade route, we never actually use Ayla the entire game. This. I also usually just grab a bench just in case I die. Don't mind me making mistakes. I will say this is like the only movement I don't like in the game. I understand why we have to do it. Okay, I have usually learned how to make this guy work, but I fucked it up. Hi, Chakra. I'm loving that I'm screwing everything up. There we go. I actually didn't have to do it like that. I could have just gone around. I actually ended up wasting more time. Oh, hey. More time doing what I did. So as I said, I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. Because I'm recording. Yeah, I'm nervous. I normally want to a silk spear, but the way I'm playing right now, it might be in my best interest to not. like I wanted to. Or pogo, I should say. Okay, so here's the part where I suck a lot. Unfortunately, I'm just not good at this dash pogo. So I do this one instead. Oh, and like, I will try to do some of them. Really, I'm already taking. This is going to be so cool to upload. I've never done that in my life. I didn't even do that on my first playthrough of this game. Lace 1 is going to become my Hornet 1. Where I'm going to get really good at Lace 2. And then I'm going to fuck up Lace 1. I should probably hit the bell. Like I said, I know that this way of running in the game is not the most optimal. But like I said, I don't really know how to do the other one. And since I kind of suck right now, guys, I promise I'm good at the game. I'm just nervous.
Keskomel.
Cadestre.
Madon. Keskomel. Memido. Lelos.
Melo.
Parida sia.
Please give me more than. Oh my god. Vibes. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm definitely not going to have enough. Really? It went up there. Damn. I think. I was one short. That sucks.
Parida sia.
So if you don't know, the way this works is if you quit, it saves your progress right when you quit. So once I get the 25th spine, I'm able to quit out and just immediately go back to the bench instead of having to walk all the way back, which is faster. Shield your eyes, Naked Hornet. Ah! Okay, never mind. She's close.
Torotano.
Torotano.
sia.
That's fine.
Keskomel.
Da, Finistra.
Torotano.
I'm not good at first try skip, so we just go. We wait. First try. That's fourth chorus skip. And as long as I'm facing the right way. Okay. Now, can we get cross? I like to just save here just in case. Because I'm a bitch. don't actually know what happened there. So I'm just going to reset the room. So usually you have to do this like whole lawn section to get this way. But if you just do that, you get to this faster. And honestly, second try cross skip, I'm not too upset. Darn you bastard. Oh my gosh. Pushing my buttons too fast. Yes, I also get this, because I won't, and then I won't first try more wing. Or I will, and then I will first try more wing. Oh, I've never... I don't feel like my controller is constantly listening to me. I am gonna real quick. Just so I have a quick heal against mowing. I get hit fast. Also, highly recommend if you don't just listen to the soundtrack. Why are you all the way over here? This is not where I thought. Oh, not where I wanted him, but it's fine. Oh no! They're all fucking dead. You son of a bitch. I hate this guy with every fiber of my being. deserved. Oh no. Where am I going? I always get lost here. And I always end up making a mistake. I should. Way out. Way out. Pushkano. Lai, lai, lai. Ugh. So this right here skips an entire section. Like, it skips an entire boss. I mean, you don't even have to go through the boss, like, fourth chorus. How did I... I know that's not how you're supposed to try to get that skip. You're supposed to, like, you know, stall. The only life that matters is the last one. Alright, so now we gotta hope that my game doesn't just randomly crash for some dumb reason. There's really no reason why that should have happened. Hey, it didn't crash in its normal spot, so that means we're probably good, right? So what we just got was wall clean, so now we can jump. And now, one of my favorite fights. Yeah. Also, definitely one of my favorite soundtracks. Oh, that was unfair. It's a good thing I already had a heal in the bank. God, such a good fight, such a good theme. I love everything about it. I've never struggled putting a cap back on like that before. So we just got Needlin, which I love the play on words for man. I have no idea what that says. I can't read it. If you were wondering, if you've ever watched a speedrun before, it is in simplified Chinese, I believe is the right language. Because it has the least amount of characters and the text scrolls really fast. Also, did not know you could just silk spear that. You don't have to use the needle in whatsoever. We do a quick cutaway for that. So that way we don't have to watch the bell animation. Why I sit there? Because I literally sit in the one in Bellheart. Plitty! Give me my nail. So this is the only nail upgrade we get the entire game. And that's it. We don't even watch the animation. We don't watch him flick the hair off. See, I just don't have the timing down for that. I would rather just do something I'm consistent at until I practice it. I just need to know the right button combinations for it. We're not going to get stuck in elevator jail. Chakra is dead. I mean gone. Please, I don't... Water. I don't want to be in the water. I do need to get some amount of... Yeah, this isn't great. This, but okay. Anyway, as I was going to say, I need some amount of... silk going into this area. Good. Didn't take any damage after that. Grab that bench, because if I die to last judge, I will need a way back. I almost didn't want to do this route anymore because of how bad I was at last judge, and then realized, man, if you just practice the game, it's weird how much better you get. So I have not figured out how to do this skip without the wind, and since we just had the wind blow, I'm going to have to wait a few seconds to do it. So I'm just going to lose time here, just because I don't know how to do the skip without the wind. So that helps us skip, like, a bunch of platforming now. I'm just gonna skip this. I don't find it any less... Oh, God, not again. The wind's already blowing. I also don't know how to do this skip without the wind. And I've been prone to screwing this one up. We got it. There is a little bit of... Why did I invent time loss, guys. It's fine. Giving myself more time loss, so that way when I do it in my next run, it's even better. So there's a way to do that skip and get that little bit of wall that's underneath that corner without using the wind. Again, I have yet to figure out how to do that. My current skill set. I think I've seen someone skip up to that bell, but I could be wrong. And... Let's judge. I'm gonna lock in and probably be quiet here for a second, just so I don't miss it. I try to keep her on my screen, so that way she doesn't jump me at any time. I swear she said fire there. First try, let's go. That killed me on my first playthrough. So pissed. Skip the beautiful cutscene that they oh so beautifully played out for us and go into Act 2. The Citadel of Song. Can't read it, I just know what it says. Pretty sure world record is like already 30 minutes at this point, so, but you know. You win some, you lose some. I don't know what it is, but I am bad at this room. Also, not me not knowing that you could do this the first playthrough, which I wonder if anybody did, really? Because like, it feels like such a niche thing to be able to do. I'm hitting that. Don't need it. I'm really gonna try not to die here. Because if I do, we go all the way back to Show. We don't want that.
Tornare. Mio fene, Megina fora. Vienta!
Are you serious? I'm not gonna lie, I'm just going to try to get some health. Oh, these guys. All right, no death. Hey, the only health that matters is the last one. I'm not taking chances right now. I just would like to make it through this run. So if I take a little time to heal, then I take a little time to heal. I find that specific way of doing things so funny Because, like, I wonder if it really is any faster than to just use the, like, platforms as normal. But, you know. You know. Whatever. Teach their own, right? I'm just gonna real quick. It's gonna be kind of a waste. I do like this fight too. Honestly, 90% of the fights in this game are like bangers. I missed the screen skip. Just gonna take. I know it sounds wasteful, but. Okay, I don't like being at 2 health here, so we're gonna be really, really careful. How is he right there? That's where he landed. Guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna lose a lot of time. I thought he was going to go to the other side of the arena. So, that's really my bad. I need to start looking if there is a... I probably... Am I right in saying that there is a bench and whiteboard? Could have used. Okay. I will say that that's our first legitimate death to a... Why do I suck? To a boss. I'm not counting losing to Lace by jumping into the lava myself as a legitimate death. Luckily, all the skips are done. And I beat this boss, so I can just keep going. And honestly, we've already lost time. I'm just going to check if... Hi, Sherma. I'm just going to check to see if there's a white patch. Enemies will be awake now, which is slightly annoying. We can get some much needed healing. Not today. So I think we lost about probably 3 minutes because of that. Maybe 4. Because we were also basically on the last phase of the so I'm gonna check. Alright, never mind. So there's no way to get to the bench. Are you serious? So I guess the next question is there another available bench somewhere? You know, it just means practice for this platforming routing. And practice doing the splits. Alright, we don't... I should save that. That's what I meant to do the first time. So there's a screen skip if you do it correctly. Okay, now it's free. Sorry to see you go. Oh, what am I doing? You're supposed to quit out there. God damn it. Whatever, I'm already fucked on time. I love this song, and I love this area because I really, really like clock aesthetics. It's got to be like my favorite area slash like song, just because I like the ticking. I'm gonna die before I get where I need. Jesus. I told you guys, I was not gonna play as good as I do when I'm by myself because I'm nervous. Like, someone's gonna watch this and tell me if I did a good job. They're not gonna tell me if I didn't do a good job. But I do hate just like hitboxes of those. I see a lever, I swear, my brain goes, hit the lever. Weird that a dash strike does not. I really thought that thing was on its last hit. I have not died to that in a long time. I will say I'm making a lot more mistakes than I did just 2 days ago, which is frustrating. Why? Why are you in the up position when I'm in here? Could you not be? That'd be awesome. I'm gonna be honest. Bell guys piss me off. The quicker I can kill the bell guys, the best. And you'll see in the High Halls Gauntlet what I mean. It really wasn't that hard. Hey, means time save for later. So I do grab this bench really quick. Just so I'm not coming back all the way from Cogworks. Going. I'm lost. I'm hopelessly lost. I do also, for safety's sake, grab this bench. As you can find out, I am a very big worrywart about not being able to. I don't want to have to do a bunch of backtracking. So I would rather waste time right now while still getting better to just get a bench that's closer. My boy! Rubio! Oh, bro. Rubio! I'm going to die. Oh my god. Don't count it. Don't, it's fine. It's fine. That one doesn't count. I wasn't ready. Rubio! Honestly, best character in the game. I want all of the Trobio merch. Like, if anyone wants to buy me a Trobio plush, you'd be my best friend. Trobio! Ha! Hates me. I really thought those were gonna get me. Romeo. Okay, with the balls, we're done. You might be a gay icon, but that doesn't matter. I miss it. Did not like how close he was. Oh boy. Actor. Ooh. Romeo. He is not dead, by the way. He is acting. I do grab this. It honestly helps a little bit. And again, like, with somebody who's not trying that hard to like get the best time in the world. Like, here's the thing. I know already, for like me, I'm never gonna probably be as good as a PC player, even if I played on PC. My fingers just, like, they're good, they're fast. Like, that's how I play clarinet and stuff. But like, it's still, it's not something that I'm incredible at, and I want to be better at it. But like, it takes a lot of time and dedication. To get as good as some of those people. I forgot to hit Trobio exit. You can definitely make it to the platform a lot earlier. Good. trust myself enough to not have to go. Claw line movement is peak movement, to be honest. I love using the claw line so much. Like, if anything in the world has ever made me feel like an actual speedrunner, it's the claw line movement. Okay. I need to remember not to get greedy with the cycles. So since we don't do Phantom Right anymore, these still are on. The pipe organ. I was right to trust myself. To not have to backtrack.
Buenera.
Ooh. Top viewers? I have all the viewers I could want. Thanks for asking. I'm going the wrong way again. And again. I'm so good at this game. You got it. Yeah, gotta be kidding me.
Hironare. Hastin?
Oh, Diddley Muffin, thank you so much.
Buenera.
Diddley Muffin, what's up? If you want to give yourself a shout out, you definitely can. A Mega Alex stream at a time like this? I know. My computer isn't blowing up. What's up, NerdXD? I think... So what I think what ended up happening was I found out that Windows 24 H2 update was apparently... I know. Apparently the update was really bad for computers and causing like severe what's it called? CPU usage. So I updated 25 H2 and my computer works so much better. So we're just attempting. The thing is I still need a computer. But the thought process now, that's so awesome, man. I'm glad to hear. I still need a computer, but the thought process is as soon as I can, I will. But if this is going to actually still work, then I'm going to continue to use it. Now, I did notice earlier there was a 1 encoding error. And again, I think that's just because the computer's old. But so far, the stream's been running really, really well. Now, I will say, I have not been running really well. I've had a lot of deaths. Oh no, Silksong is rough. It is. The movement in this game is hard to master for me compared to Fortnite. Yes, I agree. And I know I'm doing like really bougie stuff right now. But I promise I'm not that good. How are you doing, nerd? Doing anything fun tonight? I almost missed that, and that would have been annoying. I should. Nerd XD, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much for the 9 months. I don't know why it's not working, but I really appreciate it. I didn't have to, but I did. I also don't know why none of my audio alerts are happening, but appreciate it. I've just been prepping some social videos for the charity marathon. Cheetah! Oh my god! Get out of my streams! No, what's up, everybody? Cheetah, thank you so much for the raid. I'm going to be quiet for just a second because this is the best song of the game. You can now, but I don't know if it breaks the stream.
What you gonna do with all that ass, 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 all that ass? What you gonna do with all that ass, 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 all that ass?
Oh my god. Either I haven't had, like, a genuine, Oh, it didn't break the stream. Let's go. Oh, I keep forgetting to do my splits, guys. Probably not helping your PC. It did definitely immediately have an encoding error as soon as you did that. I apparently have not had, like, any type of subs or GIFs in so long, or, like, bits, that, like, that triggered a hype train. Oh, fuck. Ouch. So just as a heads up, most of my movement is not optimal.
Cheer 100.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Nerdwire. You did not have to do that once again. Y'all giving me money. I don't... Well, I would say I don't need it. But I do need a new computer. Oh, Lords. I did not want this. Why are you in my way? Insert, I'll fucking do it again, Goofy. God, how does he do it? Go. Yeah. Now I have all these encoding errors. You guys have broken my stream. I don't want to deal with this guy being awake. I'm just gonna slightly leave. That's Banjo. Banjo Kazooie. That's fair. We're just testing your PC's limits. Apparently, you are breaking it. Because I'm afraid now that, like, they're not going to accept my submission. Oh, I know it's this. If I'd stop downloading all that illegal... never mind. You didn't hear anything. You guys breaking my computer? Please, I've gone an hour and a half without my computer breaking. Alright. I am probably going to become very quiet. Guess I'm talking too much. You weren't supposed to type it! They're not going to accept my video! How am I going to become the greatest speedrunner ever? I'm going to... I just have to hope that the recording is fine. I swear to God. Honestly, the excessive chat might be part of the problem. I said it was a joke, but once... What if I just closed that part of my stream? Like, I can still see all your chats in my window, but now I just closed that part of the stream. Let's see if that helps. Also, I was hoping not to die. It might help because it's not dying. That's true. I'm going to just stop paying attention. No, your text is still up there. It doesn't pop up for me now in my OBS. I'm wondering, if it will help not being on my screen as an extra win. Voila. Thought I had enough to heal. I was gonna beat my own shorts if that man hit me while I was healing. Alright, halfway through. I can't do anything. Throw backside. Are you serious? How would he throw that? Thank you for the lurk. How many browser sources do you have? Excessive browser sources can also cause CPU load. Currently I have a couple. I have like Discord open. I have Spotify open. I have OBS, and I have my timer. I'm serious. Also, if anyone wants, Cheetah, if you could give Nerd XD a shout out, and then yourself a shout out, and then Deadly Muffin a shout out, I would be appreciative. Guys, Nerd XD is a good friend of mine, and he does a bunch of Nintendo content on his channel. And so do I, so if you enjoy Nintendo content, you should go check him out. Cheetah is not always active streaming due to his job, but he's figuring it out, and usually he does some streams with Deadly Muffin. Lots of different things from Cheetah. We got some Baldur's Gate. We've got he's done Blueprints before. Are you serious? Nerd, I will answer your question in just a second. As I said, I hate those bell guys. I hate these guys too. Honestly, like, I'm shutting up. No one talk to me. No fucking way he hit me. Yeah, it was either Undertale or it was Mario Maker, I think. Because I think I tried to submit one of my levels to you. I'm gonna be honest, this fucking gauntlet is the hardest thing in the game. Like, I genuinely don't think there's a harder thing in this game. Like, I think it took me more hours to beat this gauntlet than it took me to beat Lost Notes. I have jury tomorrow. Oh, when I was doing... That's right. Iron Bros challenges. Sometimes I want to go back to Mario Maker myself, just because I enjoyed it a lot. But people just submit troll levels whenever you do an open, an open queue, or like the hardest Kaizo games ever. And I'm not, like, incredible at Mario. I'm okay. I really might have good troll level, and I'm a Kaizo guy. I like Kaizo, I'm just not incredible at them, especially like shell jumps and stuff. See, that's how far I thought I was the last time. I missed the one guy I was going for the most. Really? I still missed it. I wouldn't even mind the bells that much if it weren't for the fact that they like don't just disappear right away. They bounce around the arena and make your life a living hell. How is this fair? Do not back me into a corner. Yeah, here I'll be one of the last year's hardest games first. Fast. I'm not good at games. Those guys are a big pile of suck. They are, and I hate every one of them. I forgot to even hit Enter High Halls Arena. It is. That's what I'm saying. That gauntlet is harder than the last boss, than Lace. I don't want to say it's harder than Lost Lace. Lost Lace was hard, but like Lost Lace had a pattern at the very least. I'm just gonna really quick. I don't know. Lost Lace at least had a pattern. Those guys don't have a pattern. It's just, I'm going to be wherever the hell I want to be on the arena. Also, this Pepsi right here, the wild cherry and cream, like some of the best soda I've ever had. I love it a lot. I also forgot to. I'm gonna have so many missing times on my next run. Alright, so we skip the cutscene for Lace and we immediately start the battle. I usually do not beat her on the first try. So, as I said, I don't usually beat her on the first try. I've heard that is worse than the Coke, but I'm not a cherry or I personally really like it. Every time I drink it, I'm like, dude, this is incredible. You only ever need to use the last life. You need nothing else. The last life is the only life that matters. It's hard to find flavors companies haven't tried anymore. My asshole is now unplayable. And the real question is can I sub to our grandmother Silk? mask with you. I like to be as daring as possible. I like to keep my audience puckered, if you know what I mean. My CPU's jumping again. I think it was because the game was like, let's be the frame rate destructor. I'm not even going to stop and get the bench. Fuck it. We're going for it. This is like my favorite fight because of how I play it. And I do a 5-minute grandmother scene. Phase, buddy. Oh.
What you gonna do with all that ass, 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 all that ass? What you gonna do with all that ass, 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 all that ass?
Let's go. 158.47. Not as good as my time 2 days ago when I was doing it off stream, but technically only 15 minutes slower. So still a sub 2 hour. Do I submit this to speedrun.com? I mean, I'm going to be like 700s. If they even accept it, because I don't know what the recording looks like. But that felt good. It felt good to do that. It felt good to stream. Consistent sub 2 hours. Gotta start somewhere. And honestly, I probably won't make nearly as many deaths because now that I've done this on stream, I'm not going to feel as nervous doing it anymore. Yeah. Well, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording there.